so their times will be different. Sometimes you'll see the timer stop, sometimes you won't. During the middle of the run, so their timers won't always match up, but they will. They'll balance out at the end.
Yeah.
That's just to oh, we're getting into it. That's just to you know, help everybody out.
I believe both of these guys will be doing it in game time, right?
Yep, both people will be doing in-game time. For
So
console
if you
runners or
see
anybody
the-
that wants to, we'll be doing
Yeah, RTA.
real time. Yeah,
If so, if you see the timer stop for a second, that's just the
completely normal. It's not an error.
yeah, it's
so,
just it cutting out the load itself.
So when you start the game, there's a 40-minute unskippable cutscene, and then you do to one of the harder missions of the game, the Cola Caper. Both of these guys will be driving to the Quickie Mart to go get. Is it ice cream? They get the ice cream.
No, they get Duff beer. No, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I don't remember the story for this game, anybody, so I'm sorry.
But the first trick you just saw them do is they jumped on their car to get in it. They're going to do that a lot throughout the run, and what that does is it'll cancel the animation of character opening
Oh, cutting out a little bit.
the doors because they don't have that animation.
Yeah, so if you jump on top, it will skip the animation. So you'll see that pretty much 99% of the time people will jump on top of cars. With NPC cars, it doesn't matter because there's no animation anyway. So now they're going to be racing Principal Skinner to the school.
And
in order
here's
to get
our
reset
first. And here's our first instance of a car reset. So they're going to hit this vending machine, reset their car, and they spawn on the other side. What happens is when the game's not sure, it'll just send you to the nearest node for a road, and it just so happens that sometimes we can break that and make the game think we're closer to a road that we're not even at.
Which is very helpful. Let me switch it. Super duper helpful. So now
They'll be skipping school roof.
School
In
roof,
the old
that's an
room.
older technique.
Had to hit the fire alarm. Good shit,
so now
sadly.
Go to the second, I guess, third mission of the game, because that's the tutorial, Cola Caper. One thing here, Gibstack is using mouse and keyboard controls, so you'll see his field of view a little bit different than Sadly's. Sadly's using a controller. So with that, Gibstack has the camera behind Homer, or any character, while Sadly's is just the default. So anyway,
So the big thing about this run, especially this category, is going to be a coin route. So you'll be seeing them trying to find the fastest way possible to collect coins, because there's certain missions throughout the game that can only be played if you buy the clothes/car that go with it.
yeah, absolutely. So I imagine maybe with some of the races you've seen, they'll have different parts where they'll get coins in one area and they won't in other parts, or the other runner will. It's all up to the runner themselves, what they feel comfortable with. And that's one of the best things about Char. You know, no one racer's the same. No one follows the exact same route. You might have to switch it up. You might have to skip some coins and then grab some later on.
That was a bad turn by Gibstack.
That was, but he's dead even with Sadly still.
That gave Sadly the opportunity to make this exactly.
Make his run, showing him why he is a top-level runner. And a glorious mod for
Nice
Char.
freebie, Gibstack.
That was a very nice freebie. So, in this game, you can hit wasps with your car, but you can only hit 2 of them per level. I know Sadly does, but there's a new technique called main menu warping. So, if you quit the game and go back in, it'll reset that counter so you can get more wasps with your car. And
Fun
wasps give you
fact,
coins.
this level is, I believe, the only exception. 3 freebies. You could hit the trailer park one, and you can hit both on the ramp in the Stonecutter's Tunnel.
I believe it's just a lot more forgiving. You can hit more than 2 wasps, but it's very rare, and it's like pixel perfect. But
I've only ever done it on level 1, but
yeah, I've only done it on level 1 too. I've seen.
So
people...
that was Lenny's game, essentially.
Yeah.
to save time, you're gonna knock Lenny into Barney, so you can talk to them both at the same time.
So they just bought their first car, the Plow King, but they're not going to use the Plow King because it's a very slow vehicle, so they'll hop into an NPC car to go destroy... This is a destroy mission to where you'll have to destroy someone's car. So ideally, they want either the van or the truck, because those are
Truck
the two
is slightly
fastest.
faster.
Is truck slightly faster?
I believe so.
I thought one was more durable. See, we're old-timers.
We're trying.
Oh, so here is a strat. This is Smithers' strat. So as you see, this is...
Gibstack.
Yeah, Gibstack did not get it. What you see, sadly did kind of get it. So now Gibstack is going to lose a little bit of time. You see that sadly is already completed the mission.
Nice.
Gibstack has not.
Back up by Sadly.
So sadly is now on to the
Invisible
next
wall.
mission.
Invisible wall.
Yep,
Let's
beautiful.
go.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's the backup strat. So now, sadly, is on the mission Blind Big Brother, where you have to destroy all the power... Oh, jeez, what are they called? Power couplings?
It's on that button boost, though.
Yep, you can... There's a few pixel-perfect jumps. It only saves very minor time. Oh, Gibstack catching up very quickly here.
Yeah, he is
Getting the
crushing
perfect
this
button
mission.
boost. Yeah, you can tell he's practiced this one. He knew that Sally was going to get ahead. He wasn't having any of it.
It has something, the reason you can only destroy so many wasps with your car, it has something to do with the hitbox.
Has something to do with the hitbox, that makes sense.
He got the scorpions, so...
Yep, so that is Scorpion strat. Has no purpose at all, but for good luck. And Gibstack will as well, so good luck to both of these runners.
They have both talked to the scorpions.
This is the second cutscene in the game. I'm going to remain silent for this.
In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy
Where is the
footage?
sexy footage?
In other unexplained
Sex
news,
is the wary
strange
footage.
vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Awesome, so that is the second unskippable cutscene. There are 3 unskippable cutscenes, one you'll see later in a later level, not including the final cutscene in the game, past the timer.
So that was a PC strat, restarting mission there, because of the fast loads, it saves time to restart mission as opposed to walking outside your house.
True, that is the same for a lot of missions as well. It's easier to restart the mission than to actually go outside and drive to the mission. So you see a lot of menuing, because so much faster than driving to each. There is a category for no mission warps, which is pretty much ASM. Well, actually, we should probably explain all story missions. All story missions is every mission in the game, excluding bonus missions. So it's any mission that is required to beat the game. Why it's not called any % is for most missions in the game, it's faster to fail the mission. How many times? I think it's 5 or 6 times.
I thought it was 7, so you probably know better.
7?
Than me.
No, I don't. I've never run it. So
Me
7 or so times. But it's a very, very boring category to watch. So the majority of runners run all story missions.
So you probably have already seen it a couple times throughout this mission. It's the first time where it's super prevalent. But they'll be flipping their camera back a lot. What this does is it despawns traffic or pedestrians.
Yeah, so...
You need to use it for this one, because if he hits a car, you're doomed.
Yeah, and you'll do that for a few missions. Sometimes it's easier to get rid of pedestrians. So if you're close to a hit and run, which in this game is the small bar on the right, if that meter fills all the way up, the cops will come after you. And if you don't evade them and they stop you, you'll lose, how many coins do you lose?
Forget
I think it's 50,
busted?
right? Yeah, 50?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
most definitely 50.
Okay. Just trying to make sure. I never get busted, so I don't.
Exactly. Same.
Is this going to affect my...
Awesome. So, Sally just got in one of the worst cars in the game. You need it for this mission. It's the Canyonero. See, it has very good speed, but it's sort of bugged and will like to tip over a lot. So it's horrible turning.
Yikes, sadly. What is happening?
Sadly. Wow, that's...
Sadly, that was badly.
That was badly, totally.
So, the reason... This is, I believe, one of the only missions where you knock items out of vehicles that you'll actually follow him instead of trapping him.
I think there's 2 or 3, yeah.
But the reason you do it for this one is because the end of this mission is where the truck is driving anyways.
Yeah, so it's much faster just to drive with him.
That was a decent bone storm.
Bone storm. Yeah.
I had a brain fart. That was a decent bone storm from Gibstack.
Here we go. We are going to Carl Skip on Sadly's side here.
Carl Skip.
Carl
Get it
Skip
right.
Skip, sorry. So that is Carl Skip. The original strat was to run over Carl and hit him into the back, which would, and then car reset, which would put you through the wall. But then people figured out that you could just go through the wall anyway. So they'll reverse and then go through that locked door, and then drive to the end of the mission, which is so much quicker, so you don't have to drive around the whole map. You can just drive through the power plant and get to Mr. Burns' mansion.
The reason it's called Carl Skip is because it skips doing Carl Skip.
It says Carl Skip.
It's one of my favorite memes.
Because you don't have to run over Carl. It's great. Everybody loves Carl.
Yeah. If Gibstack doesn't stop with this horn, though.
Very nice horn.
So we're on to level 2. The game's a bit more difficult. Level 1 was sort of a
that was
tutorial
Homer's level. Now we're on to Bart's level. So this is when the game starts getting a little harder. I mean, for these runners, it's not going to be a problem. You'll see very few failed missions, and that's only because they're... And if you do, it's only because they're trying to rush.
Or they'll be trying to collect too many coins during a mission.
Yeah, exactly. So in this mission, you're trying to... It's an evading mission, so you're trying to get away from Skinner.
I'm confused as to why Gibstack picked up an NPC car, but...
It is around...
Maybe he just wanted to get it earlier?
That is true.
I'm just
It shouldn't
confused.
matter too much. I think that's an older strat that was found out to be, you know, pretty much the same time or a little tiny bit slower.
See, it's stuff like that, just seeing the weird variations that people do things.
It's very interesting. Totally go check out every runner that we've seen today. Sadly Badly, Gibstack, Project OP, Pessimistic Mango.
I didn't play so many video games.
So this is one of the missions where picking up an NPC car is crucial because every time you get out or into the car, it doesn't have an animation, and you have to get out of it like 5 or 6 times in this mission.
Yes, in level 2 you'll see a lot of NPC cars because Bart's main car, the Honor Roller, is a very slow car. And it just so happens in this mission, there's the sports car, which is one of the fastest NPC cars. The taxi is also pretty good. But they both got the sport car. That's very good RNG. Pretty much the only RNG in this game is traffic itself.
It's time for some road rage, Bart.
And maybe the way the wasps fly, but other than that, it's not too heavily RNG based.
That was totally awesome.
Okay, so now you'll see Bart going to pick out some fireworks. So he'll talk to everybody along. And they might pick up some coins on the way.
You'll see it a lot. They'll position their cars for which way they're going to exit. It's just a slight optimization.
Yeah, absolutely. Car physics in this is a little buggy, so you need to make sure that your car is not facing the wrong way.
All for Bart.
Skipping that vending machine, that's risky.
Yeah,
Not at all.
Wouldn't have it anywhere else. So now he's going to have to escape from Chief Wiggum. There's another strat in the game. It's Fast Wiggum. I think that's what it's called.
I fought the law and I won.
Yeah, I don't know if it really has a name. It's just Fast Wiggum Escape.
And I feel like any cop fast getaway names would be not appropriate.
Me.
Wow, they are exactly starting the mission at the same
What?
time. They are exact.
Let's go.
Exact right now.
That was incredible. I
That
didn't
was
even
very-
notice Gibstack
Anybody please
caught
clip
up.
that. Please clip that. That was amazing.
I didn't even notice they caught up.
Get right.
No, me neither. Gibstack is definitely
stuff.
showing that sports car strat at the first level was very good.
Yikes. Hitting any more than like 2 cars in this mission is super risky. Because
Very
for some
good.
reason this nerd car drives extremely fast.
Nice one.
Yeah, it's faster than your car, but he's programmed to make a lot of mistakes, but sometimes those mistakes don't happen.
My name.
Yeah,
When
he
you
just
saw that
does
Gibstack
it
there could
flawlessly.
not find a car. A good car anyway, so he will not pick up a sports car here. So
Sadly,
he'll try and look
might
for
pull
one
away.
now, which he has so bad. He's only getting the.
I don't,
So you'll have to
I
do
don't
the
bother
mission.
going for one here.
Children weren't meant to get this much
You'll have
exercise.
to
If you miss it off the jump, just nice freebie from Gibstack. Sad.
Very nice, yeah. Sadly picking up though.
No, it's still there.
My rims cost
Oh,
Oh, he
and
got that
Gibstack's
one.
getting out to go get an NPC car. Will that lose him some
That
time?
no,
Not
that
a
was no, that was a great
Just give me a
chance to do that.
In the earlier levels for follow missions, the cars will slow down if you're too far behind or too far ahead. So you'll want to be very close to them for the first few missions of the game, so they'll go at their top speed. So even
So
if
the
you
black van
beat him, yeah.
has very prone to get stuck over here. So I believe that's why Gibstack's following him.
Yeah, but that's much easier. You might see, sadly here, I'm not too sure. Nope, he didn't get stuck. Ooh, Gibstack is very close. One more hit to his car, and he will fail the mission.
He's got to be careful. But
He's
that was a
gotta
good
be
vending machine pickup.
extremely careful here.
He's good. He should be good.
Is he, though? He needs to find a wrench. So there's
Yeah,
wrenches
you're
in
right.
the game.
He's really close to hit and run.
Yeah, he's grabbing a wrench, which will lose him some time. Oh, sadly got a hit and run. So this
That
is
is
the-
not good. He's out of his car too.
Yeah. So if the cops chase you and they manage to wedge you in a spot, they will take 50 coins. Until that meter runs out, they will keep coming after you and more will spawn. But sadly got lucky here.
He's good. He should be good.
Unless this
There's a cop right behind him.
Oh no! Sadly no! Oh,
Car
sadly
reset.
got busted there. So he
Oh.
lost 50 coins. That puts him well behind Gibstack now.
Yeah, the thing
that's
is,
another-
with most of these top runners, they have a pretty tight coin route.
Mm-hmm.
So sadly, he's gonna have to try to make that up somewhere.
Somewhere, which will lose quite a bit of time. May not seem like 50 coins is a lot, but it is a lot of coins. And they don't have much room to squeak by. They get enough just to do the final mission. I guess the final buy. Oh, there's our first instance of main menu warping. So it's easier for Gibstack. Will sadly do it as well. It's easier for Gibstack to do that, because you'll have to warp to the mission anyway. Sadly isn't going to main menu warp here.
Bart Simpson style.
So now Gibstack can run over any 2 wasps now.
It should be a little bit more consistent.
Way
See, I
past
didn't
our
know
time,
about this
but
strat.
yeah.
I still didn't know about this strat until
No,
this
that's why I'm
race.
here. At least I sort of know the route. Barely. See, now Gibstack can hit that wasp instead of wasting precious time.
That is genius.
Yep, very.
And that
very,
car reset was. I'm
Yep, isn't it? Isn't it great?
thoroughly Gibstack's
Speed running in
performance right
2018.
Yeah.
Uh,
This is less commentary and me just being amazed.
Yes, and the great thing about this game, if you guys, any of you who don't run this game, there is still so much optimization for this game. So go out there, find some strats for us. Maybe we'll name it after you. Probably won't, but, you know, the hunt is on.
I don't think there's a strat named after anybody in this game.
No, there isn't, but, you know... Well, there's PD Strat. I'll tell you when PD Strat comes up.
I'm Strat, but they're not named after them.
Actually, I don't know if anybody's gonna do PD Strat.
What's PD Strat when you choke?
Okay, so now they have to get away from a poo. Yeah, so now let's get away from a poo. Which they both managed. Did they both manage to do it? Yep, they both managed to get away from a poo. It's very tough to do. Oh no, Gibstack did not get away from a poo, but he managed to get it last minute.
So essentially, you just hit the jump, the shortcut through the construction, and then you'll go around the Krusty Burger. And if there's any sort of parked cars there, that can ruin it for you.
Yeah.
But that's a lot harder than Sadly and Gibstack made it look.
Very much so, but we still see Gibstack in the lead. So this is a fun mission in the game. It's called Monkey See, Monkey Do. You have to collect, I don't know, how many monkeys do you gotta get?
I think
Also,
it's 26.
one of the best cars in this game, which is Mr. Plow. Very, very good car for the rest of the level.
Bart Simpson at your
Pretty good speed, very high toughness, which Gibstack isn't gonna get in the...
sugar.
What?
Gibstack pulling out these weird plays.
Wow,
the free
I have
B.
never seen this. This is showing that Gibstack... Oh, when he doesn't even get the... He missed the vending machine and already warped. That is not
I shall
good.
not do that, Raj, because PD is my friend. So this bounce off the wall is dope. Sadly found that.
That's my strat! No, I took that... He told me strat when he was making it, and I called him and said, yeah, it's PD strat. Yeah, so Sadly is taking the lead again. Maybe shows that Gibstack's idea was not the best choice.
Whoa, wicked.
So now
Missed the box on the third jump.
See, this is why you don't disrespect the plow kick.
Nah, Sadly missed it.
Yeah, he missed it as well. There is a box up there. It's pretty hard to gauge your speed to get. So runners do not want to miss that jump. So they'd rather overshoot.
They'd rather overshoot it, yeah.
They would much rather overshoot the jump than have to back up and get it. Did I ever tell you to smell it before?
I don't believe you have. Ooh, Gibstack hit an invisible wall. Maybe if he wasn't in it.
Invisible walls. There's a few invisible walls in this game. Very fun. So in that time, they've gotten a lot of coins. It's a big part of your coin route, the Monkey See, Monkey Do.
There's certain missions like this throughout the game that are good for collecting coins.
Yeah, where you have time, you're going around the map anyway.
Fine by me.
It's a coin mission, which you'll see a few of. So this is one of the harder make it or break it missions in the game. This is called Sellouts. You have to destroy 4 cars? I think it's 4 cars.
You got this. Did you have enough fingers on your hand? You good?
Thanks for mean to me. You say, guy?
This is the gatekeeper for if you have a good run, is how you do this mission.
Yeah, it's a very big gatekeeper. There's a very big practice mission. You'll see people practicing this all the time on stream. Trying to get... Oh, Gibstack is getting very good. Starting to catch up with Sadly. Sadly's already on his second car.
That first car is pretty free. It's all about these next 3.
Yeah, the next 3. Sadly did not get the optimal strat here, and he is losing a lot of time.
Sadly's having a tough time with the second car.
It's a very tough time. He only has his bar half full. Another thing with destruction missions, you can hit a car to make it full, but it always requires 2 hits. At least 2 hits. So the meter could be full, but you cannot do it in 1 hit.
That was a good car by Gibstack.
That was a very good car by Gibstack. They are already dead even again.
Gibstack with the catch up.
Gibstack catching up as always. So this is the third car. I think this is one of the hardest
Let's
cars.
go,
Takes
Gibstack.
the lead.
What a good third car by Gibstack.
Well, a very good third car by Gibstack.
Oh, he whipped the fourth.
Oh, he did. Is Sally still on the third?
I believe so.
All right.
This game is not being kind to Sadly right now.
No, it's not being very kind
That
to
was a good
Gibstack
hit.
either. The car is stuck behind 3 cars.
Wow.
And more are coming up.
Good hit, Gibstack. Oh, he could get a lot of coins here,
Sadly
though.
trying to get the hit. He gets the hit. They're both on the third car. Oh, and Gibstack takes it.
With the hit and run.
Hit and run, he has to escape this. So I'll explain this now. There are 3 missions in this game where we have to do cutscene skips, which requires continuously pausing and unpausing until you get 1 frame to where you can select next mission. So it completely skips the cutscene. But it's only... They say it's a 1 frame. I don't know if it's a 1 frame or not. So Gibstack will try to here. Let's see if he gets it. He does get the mission warp. So now he'll warp on to mission 3 or level 3, and he'll be on to Lisa.
You got this,
having a
Sadly.
very bad one here. I can see his face red already. And he gets it. 5 minutes on the clock. That's not too bad. Still showing that he is not washed up at all. Like us.
Unlike the 2-1 commentary.
So.
I think you could have avoided that. Look out, commoner!
And this just shows, in Char, anybody can have a good run, anybody can have a bad run. You know, it's...
Yeah, this game is very random.
Yeah, very random. I mean, there's RNG,
So,
but I mean, there's...
Gibstack, hopefully... I hope he
And
does
sadly
this bad,
misses the cutscene skip.
Ow.
So now Sadly's gonna have to... I don't know how even long the cutscene is.
I think it's a minute and a
40?
half.
A minute and a half, yeah, that's right.
No, it might be 40. You might be right. I think Apu's is a minute.
Yeah, isn't that put like a 2-minute for it? Okay.
I don't know.
Alright,
One of
moving
them's
on.
a
It's
minute
a
and a
long
half.
cutscene. It's a long cutscene.
Alright, so Gibstack
Sadly,
just
in
did a pretty
chat,
cool car
literally one of the
reset.
worst sellouts of my life. And I mean, it's not too bad, Sally. It's not too bad. Better than mine.
I was off by saying a minute and a half.
57
Just a minute.
seconds. Thank you, Frazzle. Yeah,
Part
so
2
that
was
is-
45.
Yeah, that's the... So there's 2 cutscene skips which are very hard, and then there's one that's pretty easy, but if you miss it, you lose 2
boy.
minutes, 45 seconds.
Alright, so this is one of the newer routes, and shouts out to Scyther Time, he told me. So I believe, and watch me look like a complete idiot, but I believe Gibstack's going to try to collect Krusty Lou coins during this.
That is called Clueless Strat. I'm not too sure if they'll do it. I know that's an older strat. That was a strat back when I was running this game. That was a newer strat. So I'm not too sure. I think main menu warping has cut out a lot of that, but I'm not too sure if they're coming back to it. Because it does give you a lot of coins. Krusty Lou Studios in this level, has the most coins in any place. It has 3 boxes and 2 vending machines all in one room. So if you need coins, that's your place to go.
Why do you have to hit Millhouse every time, though?
Well, good luck. It's good luck. Yeah. Say hi to the Scorpions.
Kick Millhouse into the ravine.
I do that in my run. Yeah.
You have to.
You have to. It's common courtesy.
Alright, so here comes a cool car reset from Gibstack. He's gonna
Yeah,
drive through
Gibstack
Krusty Lou. He will go for Krusty Lou coins. This makes this mission a bit tighter, but
he
he'll also
does
be
have
really
a
good
hit
on
and run
coins.
now because he destroyed those coins. So if you hit pedestrians, hit cars, or destroy objects, your hit and run meter will build up. And once it gets past the top level, you'll get a hit and run. Don't get a hit and run, guys. It's very dangerous.
Ooh, Gibstack. It's gonna be tight for him to get back.
Oh, and sadly, looking at Millhouse on the ground. Feeling bad for
Wondering
him.
what he has done.
Let's see if Gibstack will kick Millhouse into the ravine. Oh,
Gibstack
will he?
has a lot of
He
coins.
will. Gibstack will. All right, so now
He
Gibstack is
ground pounded
on.
him.
Gibstack is on to Bonfire of the Manatees, a harder mission.
On fire of the Manties.
Yeah. So. Shut up.
I don't know what happened to me trying to say that, but.
Oh, and Gibstack does get it. That is the optimal strat. Otherwise, you'll have to chase him down and try and get him stuck.
That strat is a lot tougher than he made it look.
It is a very tough strat. Very hard to get. You can get it consistently, but it is still tough. And Gibstack got the final one. He'll car reset, and he will drive to the observatory.
That was a good bonfire.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Blink at the observatory. He seems to know everything.
Very good bonfire.
Except why I ever came to this jerk Otterberg.
Sadly, in the NPC car. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, absolutely. Best NPC best NPC car in the game. So now Gibstack will buy Lisa Cool here, one of the buyable needs of this game.
Now we're on to Operation Hellfish.
Will he get the fish fan though? I will not get the fish fan.
He is not about the
optimal
memes
strat.
today.
It's not an optimal strat, but it's a crowd pleaser getting fish fan. Yeah.
That is valid.
Yeah, it's a definite crowd pleaser. Oh, and sadly, will kick Millhouse into the ravine as well.
So this is another mission that he can
So collect some coins here. Collect some coins, and he should restart the mission, and that will put him where he needs to be, plus all the coins. So now he will have to destroy 3 black sedans, and the school bus, I think, is one of the strongest cars in the game.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them. I think it has 4.5 stars out of 5.
So this first car is kind of free if you do that.
True, and then you only have to get one more hit. Oh, he doesn't. He needs a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. The second car.
This one's tricky.
Simple.
This one can be tricky.
Yes, it can. But the third car, I'd say, is one of the tougher ones if you don't know what you're doing.
Third car has a really cool strat, though.
It does.
I hope one of these runners pulls it off, because it's so quick.
Yeah, Lisa's mission is known to be a run killer. Yeah. Along with Bart's.
Oh.
Marge's, Apu. Every mission.
You can get the optimal hit.
No, but still a good backup.
Yeah, that worked out well. Let's see how he does with this third sedan.
So Gibstack will do the strat where he will
reset his car
over there, and he'll try and ram him into the side, try and hit them just by the bumper, and he will not. I don't know. This isn't the optimal strat, but he will get the coins tier.
Yeah, he'll take this opportunity to get the coins if he messes it up.
He's not getting the wasp, but he will get the 2 boxes. He will mission warp to the next mission. Now this mission is very unique. Since you're driving a police car, no matter what, your hit and run meter will not go up.
But you also get less coins from hitting vending machines and whatnot.
Yeah, you don't get any coins from hitting any objects, except boxes and vending machines, and wasps. So if he hits that stop sign, he won't get anything. But if he hits this vending machine, he'll get the coins from it.
Almost missed the vending machine.
Almost did. It would have been a very risky strat. So this is one case of RNG in the game.
Good first car from Sadly.
Very good first car. So on Gibstack's side, this is a RNG moment right here. So the third drop can be very early, or it can be very late and we'll lose a lot of time because he'll have to hop over the bridge. Let's see what he will get. He will get a good one. Did he purposefully do that?
I don't know, but that was dope.
That was very dope.
See how Sadly does on the second sedan.
Gibstack's pretty.
Wonder if I'll get extra credit for this.
That's a moving violation.
Gibstack has quite a few coins.
I can't remember faces.
Oh, sadly messing up the second car. That's gonna cost him some time.
Still not terrible. The second car can be a pain.
Better than my run. All right.
Let's
So now
go.
he will go on to Fishy Deals. A very, very fun mission. You have to collect 22 fish, three-eyed fish.
Yikes! He missed the jump.
Ooh, and
He's gonna have to turn around and try to hit the ring of
missing
fire
jumps
jump.
are not good. I don't think he'll make it either. Oh, and he'll just barely do her.
Let's go. Good recovery, sadly.
Yeah. Good recovery, not losing too much time. Will Sally get?
Let's see if he
Sally
gets
won't
the
get the
strat.
optimal. He will not get the optimal.
Ah, I'm a little bit behind you.
Refresh your player, man. Come on.
I might do that.
You're using the player I linked to, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so...
So Fishy Deals, there's really nothing to this mission.
Freedom!
Then collect as fast as you can. Unless
Well,
there's a new strat, groundbreaking stuff you want to throw at me again.
Don't think so.
Okay.
One of the best things about this game, LP3? The music.
That is valid.
That
And
is very
some of
good
the
music.
voice clips are very
They
good.
are very hilarious. This was made in what people call the golden age of Simpsons, right after. So all of the funny episodes were, you know, put into this game. So many references inside of this game. So much love put into it by the team at Radical.
Almost every quote and most of the vehicles.
Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Sorry, you cut out there.
I need a
You cut out. Oh, sadly got the very, very late.
Yikes.
Oh, no. So now you'll see he has to drive all the way back. Very unfortunate RNG. So now Gibstack is on the final mission of Lisa, which is a pretty hard mission, I'll tell you what. Let's see if he gets the optimal strat.
Ooh, Gibstack got a pretty decent limo here.
He did. Very good. Very good.
That was a very good
Since
limo.
he got the coins earlier, he does not have to get them now. So now he'll
So he
just
can
have
just
to wait by
wait it
the
out.
captain. Uh-oh.
sweet forward momentum.
Oh no.
This limo, I think did the limo get stuck sideways so it can't hit
The
itself?
limo escaped.
Speed for speed.
The
Wow!
limo escaped, so he was not fully he's going to restart the mission. Very good choice.
Smart move, yeah.
He's still well ahead. They would have lost a lot of time.
Can he get it? Oh, he got the hit
He
again.
gets the beautiful, beautiful hit. Will he
That's
get
a lot
second?
harder
No,
than it
he'll get the
looks.
second. Will he get the third? No, he's not going to have time to get the third. But he does. Oh, no. Oh, and he gets the optimal strat. All right. That is what's
Yeah.
supposed to happen. He's supposed to get stuck there, continuously reverse, and he's already gone. So now he needs to talk to the fish captain. What is he called? The sea captain.
Oh, what's his actual name?
Oh yeah, doesn't he have an actual name?
I swear he has an actual name.
Come on, guys.
Somebody will know it in chat.
Unprofessional Googling here.
Nah, somebody will know it in chat.
Taking it to the
Let's get the chat involved.
His
here.
name is Horatio McAllister.
Ah, McAllister I would have got.
Yeah. Fish cap. Yes, fish captain, everybody. So now what Gibstack is going to do is he's going to jump up onto the cruise, or the cargo boat here. Which is, he's having a pretty tough time doing, which is a pretty tough jump. He's jumping up onto that lamppost, jumping up on top, and it despawns. It despawns. He
Yikes.
hit it, so it's a free object. And those despawn after a little while. So he's going to go with the more safe strat here, and jumping
This
on
is the
top
strat
of
that I found.
Yeah, that's the
The one thing.
Man, and nobody named it after you.
Nah, see?
It's,
Our point.
Lizard Queen. Go. Close up.
so now he's gonna select wait, I'm on Sally. So now he's on Marge. Yeah, I was looking at Sally for a sec.
Yeah, if you hit an object, it despawns after a little while.
It will, because he just bumped it slightly, so it did turn it into a free object. Ooh, sadly getting the optimal strat. Will he get the second hit optimal?
This is looking to be a good limo from Sadly.
It is looking to be a good limo. Let's see if he can finish it up.
Yeah, he's got that.
Oh, is it? Yep, he's got her.
That
He's
was
gonna
dope.
push him in just right.
And now he's gonna collect the coins.
Awesome. So now on Gibstack, he's gonna do a strat called Donut Fire. Let's see if he can get it perfectly. So what he'll want to do is he'll want him to ram into him. And if optimally, he'll want him to get behind that building
car
that he's doing
was
right
through them.
now. That is perfect strat that from Gibstack.
Beautiful.
Textbook. I have to pay for textbooks. So that's the thing with convention, those things we don't. Oh. Yeah, so he got optimal strat. That is like perfect from him. Oh, and Sally's gonna try and go for the strat that Gibstack did. Let's see if he gets it. Oh no!
Come on, you got one more try in you.
I don't think he hit it though, so it's.
We're good.
And he got it. Second try.
That's
We get
not
the
bad.
gag. And he's he's
This
giving
wasp.
up.
Oh my god.
Wasps are pretty unpredictable in this game. Very tough.
So these next two Cletus missions are terrible. I hate them. Nice freebie in the trailer park though.
Very good, nice freebie in the trailer park. Since he reset his wasp counter, he can run over 2 wasps. Wasps. My mouth is pretty dry. Oh, sorry.
So for this one, you just gotta follow him and collect these. And the
Yeah, so
next
he has to
mission
collect
are perfect to collect coins.
So he cut out there. He has to collect 7 objects, and he'll also collect coins on the way.
Well,
Sorry, just cutting out every now and then.
damn.
I got you though. I'll pick up your slack.
Appreciate it, my brother.
So let's
Let's see
engage
if
in the
Sally-
chat here. What do you think? Do you think Sally can pull it back? He's not too far behind.
Come on, sadly.
Oh, Sally is not gonna get the optimal strat.
I just stick with Donut Truck. Stick with Donut Truck.
Yeah, this is called the Donut Fire strat. Actually, I don't know which one's the Donut Fire strat. So in this strat, he'll just make the truck continuously run into him, and that will drop the donuts.
Donut
That's
Fire
the strat
Strap
that
was
the
what
majority-
Gibstack got.
Yeah, that's what the majority of runners will do on runs. Is that
It's a lot safe. Ooh, that vehicle almost
Except
screwed
for
him.
traffic. Traffic will screw you over sometimes, and that will end the run with Sadly there. Oh, and if you see on Sadly's map, there is an item he didn't pick up, but it technically despawned, but it is still showing up. So if he runs over it, he will collect a donut. For some reason, it's a bug in the game. It's despawned, but it's not despawned. I think Sally can pick it up.
Yeah, Sadly's really good,
Yep, Sally is very good.
regardless of practice.
There's a reason this man is known as the secondary face of Char.
He's known as the Canadian savior.
He's the Canadian savior of Char. Oh, is Sally too close? Yep, so you'll see if you end the mission too close to your car will despawn until the mission ends.
So now Gibstack will be buying the inmate outfit, which he needs to start the next mission.
Yes, he does. Actually, he doesn't need it on... Or does he need it on this mission?
I
Yeah,
thought
he does. He
needed
should
it
have
to
bought it
steal
earlier.
ketchup packets.
Yes. I pick it up earlier. I pick it up at the...
The
first
slow
mission.
route.
Is that the slow route?
I don't
At
know.
the end of the first mission? Because he ended like right there. I mean, it sounds about the same, so it shouldn't be too much of a difference. I mean, we're just, 140 runners,
Right?
So now he's got to get some ketchup packets for the winter.
I'm flying like a turkey. That's one of my favorite quotes in this game.
That is, yeah. There's so many memorable one-liners in Simpsons Hit and Run. It's a love letter to the Simpsons.
It's valid.
If you guys love Simpsons, you owe it to yourself to play this game.
Yes.
Best Simpsons
The
game.
best Simpsons, yeah.
Maybe Tapped Out's better, but...
We're gonna have to fight if you say that again.
Road Rage GBA is pretty good.
You know?
Yeah, I like that game.
So, this, if he misses the wheel jump at the end of this mission becomes super tight.
It is.
He has one shot.
Yeah, so what Gibstack will do here is he will back up. The faster strat is to go right to the jump, but it's very risky and you barely have enough speed to do it. So it's just easier to back up and get the run.
That was close. Good
Even
stuff,
if he did
Gibstack.
miss it, even if he did miss the jump, he still would have gotten the ketchup packet.
Yeah, getting the jump was just bonus. Icing on the cake.
Watch the dang road. Stop that nonsense.
I just gotta stop reading chat.
You couldn't follow a parade.
Drive to, okay, so now he will end the Cletus mission, and I believe what's the next mission?
The next mission after this will be racing the cop, I believe. You talked to
That's
Hans
right.
Holman
So
to
this is
start
the
it.
shortest mission in the game, pretty much.
Racing Wiggum.
So
Return
look
of the
how
Near-
short. Look how short this mission is. So you have to talk to Mole Man. Everybody loves Hans Mole Man. So he'll have to get in here and race to the retirement castle, which is right around the block. So an extremely short mission, but you can fail it if Wiggum's AI, Chief Wiggum's AI, is perfect. Because I think I think the police car's faster, but he has much better turning than the Canyonera. And there, the mission's finished.
And now we have Wolf Stole My Pills.
Wolf
Or
stole my
Wolf
pills.
Stole My Cycle, as some like to call it.
So, this is another unique mission in the game. This is a long mission. There's 2 parts to it. So first you'll have to drive to the playground, talk to Nelson, and then you'll have to follow a car where you can get something called a 2-cycle. So, if everything lines up, RNG's, absolutely not in your favor that day, it can miss the final drop, and it will drive back to the original place, start over, and see if it drops it at the same place again. So it will drive all the way back, and then drive to where you were when it was supposed to drop. And then only then will it probably drop. Which is a run killer, completely.
Nice
Losing
free
about
wasp
2-3
from
minutes.
Sadly on the chessboard.
A nice repass, yeah. And then at the end of this mission is our 3rd and final cutscene for the run itself, not including the final mission. Unless they miss the next 2 cutscene skips. Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I like it. Let's hope we get an I like it.
I like it.
But let's hope Sadly doesn't give up and purposefully fail the cutscene. Just to show us the cutscene. But I hope somebody shows us the cutscene. Yeah, so Gibstack
Sadly
will
nearly hit
collect-
the Camden Wheel of Fortune. Shouts out to Camden.
No, it's not. Okay. He
I'll
was
shut up.
supposed to race, but he dropped out. So let's see if Gibstack gets 2-cycled here. He's dropped 9 items, and he's dropped the 10th. He did not get
he seemed
2-cycled.
good.
It's a very rare thing to happen.
I've been running this game for 3 years, and it's never happened to me.
I think we've got it only once on stream. Somebody's streaming. I think it was Project OP. Shouts to Project OP.
So having hit and run here is not good for Gibstack.
Very not good.
Because you have to get out of your car twice.
Yeah. So
And
this
that's a
is when the second part of the mission starts. You return, go see Grandpa, give him his pills, and then he's like, I'm too tired, man. Go get me some caffeine, dog. And they just ran over an elderly person and a blue mop.
Cool.
So
Didn't
now
know how to
he'll
respond to that.
so now he'll grab caffeine pills, return, and I'm gonna be quiet for this cutscene. It's a very good cutscene. go for a bottle of something.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crap circles.
There I was surrounded by Toto and his Nazi henchmen. When one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hit me with a banjo. Now I never reason with a raccoon.
That was the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crap circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car. Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Wonderful cutscene there.
I do not do the best Marge voice. Whoever told you that is a...
Makes me crave a ballapa.
Dude, you do stuff like that. I wasn't ready.
They're never ready.
No, he bought Marge Classy.
No!
Oh!
Gibstack! Gibstack, no, he bought the wrong outfit. There's a lot of outfits in this game that are purely cosmetic and only for 100% runs, and he just bought one of them. There's 3 outfits in this game. You need to buy 2 of them. You need to... Oh, no. How much was Marge Classy? Was it 400?
I thought it was 450. Might be 400. Might be 400.
So he will have to make up those coins somehow, which will be very, very rough for him.
And people were questioning why he picked up so many coins.
He needed this. He planned this all along. Wow, that is...
That was just the break set.
That is very unfortunate. This might be the chance for Sadly Badly to pick it up, though. We're going to Sadly for the cutscene as well. We're not going to move audio over there because we've already heard it, but we wish him the best of luck in this cutscene.
I swear I used to be a better runner.
The choke was planned, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good roof jump. That could be difficult.
And I mean, what's a race without a few memes here and there, you know?
What was the meme? Did I miss something?
Buy Marge Classy.
Oh, that's a good meme.
That is a very good meme. It's like almost as good as Apu B Sharps.
No, Army Apu.
No, Army's too easy to get. Army's too easy to get.
That's valid.
Just like Classy. Classy's... Like, how do you mess that up? You have to scroll over once to the right to get Classy. You scroll over 1 to the left to get Marge Police.
I just scroll over to the right twice.
You can, but that loses at least 1 frame.
You know.
And those runners cannot spare it at this time. So let's see if Sadly will get the right costume.
Gibstack did not go
get the right
for
costume.
the
He does get the right
6
costume.
strat.
Yeah, so Gibstack, this is where you have to destroy 3 cola trucks. They have very
Bad
high
first
durability.
cola truck.
I guess
Well,
toughness
not
in
bad.
this game.
You can bring this back.
You can. Bad first cola truck. This is the hardest cola truck, I would say, to get.
I would agree. The last 2 have pretty good strats. This one, there really isn't one.
No, it's pretty tough. It's just managing to get those extra hits. You can get him caught, but it's pretty tough. And he gets a beautiful hit there on the school sign.
That was good.
Beautiful
that was a good
school sign there.
recovery. And then he'll just run himself into a side. Even it out.
Oh no, I messed up my coin route!
Let's go. This is why I wanted you to commentate.
It just sounds like Toad.
Marge is confirmed a toad.
Alright.
PD needs to commentate every race from now on. This isn't even up for debate. You got Mr. Plowjacket. We're in there.
Here we got Mr. Plowjacket. There are collectible cards in this game, which none of you need, but they are good for luck. And just so everybody's clear, when I say luck, that means absolutely nothing in this game. It's just pretty fun. There's no luck factor in this game. Gibstack's still ahead. He's on the final mission of Marge.
Sadly, about to start the cola trucks too.
Let's see if Gibstack can get the third and final truck strat, and he will. You want to get him stuck behind that?
That was pretty decent.
That was very good. Almost textbook. Let's see if Sadly can get the first cola truck. And he will, kind of. Oh, will he get it? Oh, beautiful hit from Sadly.
Wow, what a first cola truck by Sadly.
Beautiful.
That was about as good as it gets.
Absolutely. But will it be enough to catch up by the end of this race? So now you'll see
still have
Gibstack
plenty of
gets
race
some coins
left.
here. He needs it desperately. He needs coins. Which, actually, he's made up quite a bit of coins here. Oh, but he's...
It's costing him a bit of time now.
So, this is probably one of my favorite strats in the game. In this part,
Yes.
you drive to the house, but you have to escape from Wiggum, which is extremely hard. So what you have to do here, you have to drive here, and then go inside of the house. And you escape Wiggum. Because police can't go inside of houses without search warrants.
That is a valid reason as to why that works, but the actual reason I believe is that the house is its own map, far off on the distance compared to the rest of that level map.
I like my reasoning.
So you immediately escape from him.
I like my reasoning. So now he is on to probably... Gibstack is on to probably my least favorite mission in the game. Apu. There's so many hard strats in this level. Many things that can screw up and will end runs. Very, very tough mission. Very tough level. But it does have one of the best cars in it. The car built for Homer, which you'll see later. And for all of Apu, excluding this part here, you will see him in a funny American costume. So that
Sadly
might bring
had
a
3
smile.
really clean trucks.
He did have very good... Actually, he is catching up quite a bit.
Yeah, those were 3 brilliant trucks right there.
And Sadly is very good on coins. Might need to pick up a few here. Let's see if Gibstack will buy the correct costume. He's looking around. He's not sure. He's thinking, yeah, American. All right. Wonderful play of events here.
Hurry up for my arranged drive. Clean up in aisle 1.
That was beautiful. Alright, so this is, I'm not sure if the only, but one of the only missions that you have to drive to the mission start. You can't mission select to it.
Which is it's pretty weird, because you technically haven't started the mission until you drive to the certain point, which Gibstack just did. So now the mission has started. So he will have to follow this cola truck, and I don't know what he's grabbing. Is he grabbing cola? I think it's cola.
I believe so.
Yeah, it's crates of cola. All right.
Considering it's a cola truck, that would be a good assumption.
Which in this run, you actually saw the cutscene that sadly missed. That Bart got abducted by aliens. So now they're all trying to find Bart. And they think the cola companies have something to do with it.
They think they're putting stuff in the
cola. Yeah. I like it.
Yikes. Sadly saved that. That was dope.
Yep, he grabbed on that ledge with the wheels. He locked. Just
He let Jesus take the wheel.
Take the wheel, So this mission is extremely, well, I don't know what's the word, I'm just going to say bad if you fail it.
Yeah, this mission wastes a lot of time. Me and Gibstack raced last tournament, and both of us failed this mission.
Yeah.
Because
it is a little tougher to follow him if you're trying to get coins along the way. He is, for some reason, gotten faster over the levels.
Course of the game.
Yeah, the course of the game, they've, you know...
A hit and run, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah, Gibstack has gotten a hit and run. He will not grab the coins. He has to go through tight corridors. He can't afford to miss any of these. If he gets a hit and run, there is a very high chance that he will fail the mission. And that he cannot do that. But it looks like he pulls it out. Also, one thing we haven't explained, your hit and run immediately resets if you finish a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a cool strat for the second limo you have to escape here. The first one's pretty easy. You just drive right past it.
You drive right past it. It goes the wrong way, so it has time to... You'll escape it very easily.
And for this one, he's going to hit the fountain and immediately revert.
Because that's when it rate triggers. That's right when it triggers, so he can just back right out of it without going over the fountain itself and get right through.
Not good for my insurance.
Sadly, got in the 5th cola box there. So now he escaped.
Avoid that cola truck hitting the fire truck, but...
Yeah.
And here comes another really bad mission on Gibstack's screen.
Is this the bad mission? Which mission is this?
This is Baby Van.
Is this Baby Van? Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, so you're getting the best car in the game, pretty much. It's not the best car in the game, but it's a very, very useful car.
Just give me a minute.
Extremely useful car, mind you. It is the car built for Homer. Hopefully, Gibstack will honk for us.
Hopefully my store will...
Please.
You can see the wonderful honk of the car built for Homer.
So, let's hope he doesn't have negative 10 AI. Me, myself, I feed off negative 10 AI, but a lot of people hate.
Let's see if he can do Vapostrat. Will he do Vapostrat? And he does not do Vapostrat.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Ooh, that would have been very good. I don't know what Vapostrat is, but apparently it's very good. Yeah, see, there's something named after a person. Vapa, yeah, he's got one. He's got a...
How does he have one, but none of us have one?
Because we're useless.
That's valid. We're Canadian, that's why.
We're Canadian. We're too humble.
Yeah. There's not a strat named after us? Sorry.
Sorry, they're bad. Oh, he did honk for us.
I appreciate that, Gibstack.
Gibstack, shouts to Gibstack.
That's some good fan service.
Yep. He knows, buying March Classy, doing the honk.
I am a fan and I feel serviced.
So now he's playing this little piggy. To where he'll need to collect donuts.
Goes for the exploded car
he will
because
go
he
for
knows.
the exploded car. That is pretty good, actually. That's pretty cool. Gibstack got these backup strats on lock. He knew this was coming. He knew he needed to buy Marge Classy to please everyone. So he
had to do it.
He already... Everything he's done already, you know, getting the AI cars in weird places, this was all planned. It was
to prepare for the classiest of Marges.
Yeah, for 3 seconds. You know. So it was all... La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
You love this sword so much. Another exploded car, but a hit and run.
Oh, and he gets a hit and run, which is no good. Will he get the wasp here?
No.
He's trying to wait it out. He knows he can't risk it. Oh, and he doesn't get that wasp either. Has he already hit his 2 goal, or did that wasp spawn too late? You can only hit wasp with your car if they spawn very early and get a... You pretty much can't hit them if they've already spawned.
Oh, he's trying to get some free wasps here, but they're not cooperating.
So this is another mission where it's very tough because the police car is faster than you. And he's going on a highway with lots of traffic. Is Gibstack going to try and get some free cars here?
It's a risky strat, but he might need to do it.
Let's see if it pays off for him.
That's a bold move,
It's a
Cotton.
bold strategy, baby.
Oh, going for the Quimby truck.
Oh,
Get out of there.
Gibstack! Inhuman reactions.
Doing, you legend.
Why is this man not number one?
Let's go. Don't fail. I'd suggest against doing that.
And shoutouts to Sally, already on this little piggy. Catching up quite a bit. Not as far behind it as he was earlier in the race.
Do not vote Quimby. That is a valid argument.
Nobody vote Quimby. But I mean, who else do you vote for? Duffman?
Snake.
That'd be a pretty good one.
Otto.
Ralph?
Otto, that's the correct answer.
Oh, yeah, baby. We already got that in October, right?
Hey. We're in business, boys.
So, yep,
This was another instance of a mission where Gibstack can collect a lot of coins.
Yeah,
he could do it also collecting the cola cans in Marge. Was a good opportunity to collect lots of coins.
Because for some reason this is a follow and pick up mission, but it does not have a bar. So meaning you can be as far away from him as you want. As long as you stay within the time limit. He won't slow down, he won't do anything. He'll keep going at his own pace and you can pick up whenever you want.
He's going for all the free cars he could dream of. And another hit and run, that's not good.
That is not good at all. He misses the pickup. That's going to be not good. He's going to have to turn around. Hits the Volt Quimby van, but he makes it out. Will he make it completely? He's reversing. He's scared. He can't turn around.
These are plays, my friend.
He's going. There's still an NPC car behind him.
He failed the mission.
No, he failed to
But he didn't get busted.
Which is very bad. If
We
you
are
don't collect
dead
the
even,
final
boys.
one, if you don't collect the final one within a certain time limit, it will fail the mission.
This race is right back even, boys.
Oh, Shiva smiles on such behavior.
Yes, yes, it is.
What?
It's even.
Yeah. Right
Wow.
back in it,
Sadly,
boy.
any of you who had their bets on Sadly, I owe you $5. No, I'm kidding. Oh, both of these runners are very good. Extremely good and respected players. Actually, I don't know if they're respected. Are they respected?
You know, I respect him.
I respect them.
Especially sadly, because
Anybody who doesn't respect these runners, I don't know what you're doing here. Well, I mean, if you don't really know them if you're here, but you know what I mean. You show them a little respect.
Gibstack does well under pressure.
Hold the door open for him, you know. Like, you know.
I love how we're on two completely different conversations right now.
All right, so Gibstack still ahead. He's on top of the roof. This is pretty tough. If he jumps off accidentally, he only has enough time to go up one more try.
Sadly, going for the extra wasp at the bottom of the staircase.
Is Gibstack not going to get that extra? Wow, Gibstack is not going to go for those extra coins.
It's really slow, to be fair.
It is very slow, but he's almost 100 coins below what Sadly has. So hopefully he has a backup strat in his mind.
He's going for this wasp.
Gibstack's a very smart kid. Maybe he already has something lined up. And they're almost dead even.
Some free wasp would really help out. No, he's going to get out of his car.
He's already hit the 2 wasp mark. In level... Does it start in level 4 and level 5? The wasps have... I think it starts in level 4. The wasps have a barrier along them. So you have to hit them twice.
Yeah.
Excluding your car. Car's an insta-kill.
This race has got me stressing, boys.
Yeah, it's neck and neck.
It's gonna come down to armored truck.
Yes, the next mission is probably known by runners as the hardest mission in the game. Well, at least, you know, the non-top 10 runners. This is probably the mission everybody practiced the most.
Nice wasp pickup by Gibstack.
Very nice. Will he have time though? Yeah, he'll have time.
Yeah, he'll be golden.
He'll have plenty of time. He's a fast runner. He'll have plenty of time.
So he's gonna do a cool reset, I believe. Is he gonna do the reset strat?
I'm not too sure which one's faster. I know there was talks about it. He is not going to do the reset. He's gonna go the regular way. I believe this is the regular way. I don't believe there's a reset. I believe this one is 1 second faster.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
And the reset looks cooler though.
Just between me and
That's
The Ganesh costume set.
He got it. And they are neck and neck.
Right, escape from Wiggum that they're gonna try to do. That involves going up the ramp and then turning around
Whoa,
and leaving him stuck on the ramp. And then they're going to have to get the armored truck stuck when they get to him.
Yeah, very
Let's see how
very
this
tough.
works out.
It's pretty much a dead run. You cannot reset on this mission if you don't get it. You'll lose so much time.
I must admit, the smell of fresh air.
Because there's two parts to this mission. The first is driving and escaping with him. And then, only then can you do armored shock.
So traffic can really be your worst enemy trying to get this strat,
Sadly, he's only 5 seconds behind Gibstack right now.
but with a lot more coin.
A lot more coins. So it's... I'd say it's in Sadly's favor right now, but the timer does not lie right now.
That was a good escape from Gibstack.
Yep, so he will drive up there, and Wiggum will continue to drive up there, which will make it easy for Gibstack to escape. Will Sadly get it? Sadly will get it as well. And
Let's
now here's
see.
Armored Truck. So you'll try and get Armored Truck stuck here, right on the left, right under the monorail.
Ooh, Gibstack got it.
Did Gibstack? Yes, Gibstack did get it. Ooh, did he? Yes, he
It's
did.
looking good. And Sadly got
Sadly
it.
did as well. Both very, very tough missions in the game. So they're going to try and go around, grab some coins here, because if you drive to the end of the mission, the car will despawn and respawn.
That's what I'm talking about. These two are good.
Very good. I can't get that consistently.
I cannot. And the fact that both racers and the Ganesh costume from
That
Gibstack.
is
Let's
very
go.
cool. Ganesh got this is a run. Alright, this is like one of the best runs I've ever watched. Alright. Gibstack's gonna go back, he's gonna grab it.
This might be the best race.
As, ooh, Gibstack, what are you doing? Don't go down there, buddy. Don't go down there. Okay.
Gibstack blew him up, and so did Sadly. Let's go.
Yep, and they are almost neck and neck still.
Let's see how they do for
Gibstack did
Curator
not
and
get
if they get the cutscene skip.
Well, they do have to escape Wiggum again, though.
This is free. Shouts out to Mango for the strat, though.
I have missed this.
That's why we're commentating and not racing.
I have missed this once. And it
That's
was
why you're in losers
very
brackets.
upsetting. Hey, very nice.
If it makes you feel better, I'll be in losers brackets tomorrow.
Yeah. Who's your race?
Tweety Jono.
Oh, okay.
He has a 10-second slower PB than me, but way more active.
Mhm.
Or it's the other way around. He has a 10-second faster one. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I'm still gonna lose.
He's
but
not as good as a god like you.
Thanks, my dude.
You know, shouts to Tweety.
All right, so here comes
Good
Curator.
guy. Yeah.
So here comes Curator. This could be done really fast, but
Very slow.
this Curator drives really fast, and one traffic car just ruins it for you.
But you can use the car despawn trick to help you out here. So they're gonna
It's
grab
not
some
always a
coins.
guarantee, but
So you'll need to destroy this car, and once you do that, it will give you a key, and you need to drive back to the museum. And then we go to our second cutscene skip.
good Curator
and
from
Gibstack will get
Gibstack.
it.
They blew them up at the same time.
They are neck and neck. Well, not really. Gibstack is closer. Oh, but they are neck and neck.
Gibstack missed the pickup.
I'm gonna keep
Let's
it
go.
on Gibstack for now since they're dead even. Let's see if they can get it.
They both
Sad.
missed it.
They both.
Let's go! What is happening?
Let's go, dude.
What is happening?
Do you want to know something, LP3? Earlier today, Project OP, Pessimistic Mango, both missed this.
Whoa!
There is a curse. Somebody has put a voodoo curse on this tournament so that nobody can get cutscene skips anymore.
My god. This is what this chat has come to see.
So this is a very long cutscene, everybody. I'm going to keep it on Gibstack's audio for now. So the person on the right, that's the audio.
We did it! We disappeared.
What we? I did all the driving.
It's almost synced up. It's like half a second. What are the odds?
I know it's a cliche, but
And yes, Sally, we did see your 501 sellouts. All right, I'm gonna be quiet for this part.
Foolish Earthlings used to be the #1 reality show in the galaxy. Space viewers couldn't get enough of these humans and their behavior.
Our show is down in all key demos.
But our show concept was so perfect. We filmed these idiotic bipeds with hidden cameras and beam it into every television in the galaxy.
These aliens have been secretly filming an intergalactic reality show in Springfield.
I knew there was a simple explanation.
I'm going to introduce the evil cola into the water supply. People will go mad.
I like it.
Then we distribute laser guns at the Squidport tourist area.
I like it.
The cola-maddened humans will go berserk,
I like it.
destroying themselves and their town.
Delivering big, big space ratings for Foolish Earthlings.
We've got to prevent the aliens from putting laser guns in the hands of cola-drunk townspeople.
Why? That sounds hilarious. I'd watch that show.
I tell you what, you're a bad little boy.
Very good cutscene. Sadly, he's in the lead.
Automan.
Probably the best cutscene in the game.
Got it.
So let's see, Sadly has missed 2 of the 3 cutscenes. I wonder if he will get the 3rd one. The 3rd one is at the end of this level.
Well, I shouldn't enjoy
What do you
this
think
so
about that
much.
LP3?
Score! Whoa!
Good talk. I think he's got it.
Oh, mine!
Whoa! Spilled my pudding. Bogus!
Anyway, so
You're all mine. I hope this car can take it.
So anyway, you will see Gibstack and Sadly here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, my video cut out feed for a sec. We're good now.
Eat asphalt eaters.
So you see Sadly and Gibstack. They will have to collect all the children, run them over.
Are you even watching the road?
While they have to get some coins. After this mission, they will buy a new car. Which is probably, I think it's the most expensive item in the game. I think it's $630. Will Gibstack have enough money? I did not see Gibstack's money. But I do not believe he will. He may have to go into Krusty Lou Studios' coin grinding room. Or is it? Is it 6:30? Is it 5:30? I don't play this game, anybody. But he will have to get coins. I think it's 6:30.
Hey, Kearney.
It's 600. All right, thank you. Thank you, Alexis's Rudate. And yes, Gibstack got busted, unfortunately. Gibstack will coin grind.
Bart Simpson at your
This is a 100% strat. He will kick the 2 boxes over and over, and then mission select, go to the mission again, and then kick those 2 boxes again, and they will reset. But he's not going to. He's going to save it for another mission to where he can get it. He'll only have 81 coins. I think he's back.
Whoa, wicked. Move it or lose it, tool. Oh, that's
So now you'll see. There he is. Oh, okay. Eurodite. I don't know.
I am back.
Welcome back. Do you see what
I thought I
Gibstack
had-
is doing?
Well, this is something, all right.
Yeah, there is coin grinding. There's coin grinding sessions going on.
What more can you ask from this race?
Yeah. We're on Sally Bally's audio for anybody.
What just? Oh, that was weird. Gibstack
so.
tried to get it in the car, and then the car got hit, and his character stayed where he was.
So here, Sally will do a strat called Duff Truck Strat. So he will go right here at Duff Truck spawns, and you will have to get 5 Duff beers from it. Never mind, he's on a different mission. Alright, he's on the race mission.
You're trying here, dude.
Okay, so
doing the race in reverse. Ballsy.
it's a ballsy move, doing the race in reverse, but it is a viable strat.
They are both doing it in reverse.
You see Gibstack's doing it the proper way.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Gibstack's doing it the proper
I
way.
got confused.
Ooh. So this is a follow mission. You'll grab some coins here. You just have to stay within Professor Frank, and he'll loop around a few times.
Gimme. Time to lay some rubber down.
So you'll see him grab, a lot of coins, just mess around completely here.
This is one of the longer missions.
Yes,
One of the
it
more
is.
boring missions.
And there's pretty much nothing to do because it's no matter what, you'll end up with the same time as long as you start the mission and end the mission. Not a mission where you can
Frank's
save
light
much
gets
time.
stuck for some reason. So after this mission, they'll be doing Duff Truck.
They will be doing Duff Truck after this mission.
Two of our most active runners commentating on this game.
Oh, this is a really bad idea. Never thought of Scyther? Like, come on, man.
You know, we know the gist of this game.
So see, since Sally's even so much ahead, but Gibstack is on the same mission, that just shows how long this mission is.
Gibstack.
Oh, no,
playing
sadly.
with fire.
Sadly. Don't do it. If you're listening, okay, good boy. Don't kick
What's he gonna-
Squeaky Voice Team. He's gonna kick Squeaky Voice Team.
Oh, I thought he was gonna start the Itchy and Scratchy movie
Oh
somehow.
no, you have to 100% the game to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was gonna do it.
In 100%, there's a secret movie that if you go there on level 3 and talk to Squeaky Voice Team, a secret Itchy and Scratchy movie will play. Which is pretty cool, actually. One of the only times you get to see a full Itchy and Scratchy short. Ever. Like at all.
Chief Wiggum's hair is blue. That is incorrect. It's black. He doesn't have hair.
Professor Frank.
Isn't
I don't
isn't it blue in the earlier seasons?
He has a high
and then
top
they turn it to
fade.
black?
You got it.
He has a Jerry curl.
Just sort of like how Smithers was black and then they turned him white. Or yellow.
What? Nobody in
Yeah,
this game is white.
Yeah, no one in the... What about that sickly kid?
Valid.
Yeah, he's white. We're not talking skin color, we're talking literal skin color. Yeah, we're talking literal skin color here. So, now here is Duff Truck Strat. If Sally will make it, which he will.
Yikes.
Yikes. Will he get the
That
optimal
armor
strat?
truck.
So
Let's
he has
see.
to slam him into here, and he will get the optimal strat. So he will hit
Good
him
stuff,
in... Oh, but he
sadly.
doesn't keep it!
Eat my dust, dust.
And now
Yikes.
he's gonna have to go for the backup strat, which is what
He's skipping that one.
to do.
He's
Will he
skipping
get
that
it?
one to try to get the
He
backup.
will. He will get that optimal strat.
Bart Simpsons.
Good stuff, sadly.
I don't know what Sadly's doing here.
Yeah, I am quite confused.
Usually you do that, you run into him.
Yes.
He was already
Eat
in.
my dust, dust eaters.
He was there, sadly. I don't know what you were trying.
Sadly's controller malfunctioning, maybe.
Oh no.
Nope, Gibstack
Alright,
does
got
get
the
the
lasso.
optimal. Oh no, he doesn't! Gibstack!
Oh, Gibstack getting robbed too.
Oh, that was his chance. That was his chance. LP3. And he doesn't get the backup.
Come on, Gibstack.
No
Bring it
good.
back.
Third chance, and he misses the third chance. All right. Sally's already finished the mission, leaving Gibstack behind on Duff Truck.
What is happening to Gibstack's stuff truck?
Unfortunate events.
Bart Simpson at
You got a hit and run.
service.
He got a hit and run for like the 5th time.
It's time for some road.
But still hasn't been busted, I
And he's
believe.
gotten all of them.
Yeah, I'll let
He
you
just has
get
to.
you a new
And
one.
it despawned! He has to go back and get the last one.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh, will Sandy get optimal strats here? Yes, so if you see here,
Take that.
That is Skinner strat.
if he destroys Skinner here, he will get all the boxes inside of the room that Gibstack was coin guarding. Or at least the
That's
majority.
one reason why this is faster. It's also just faster to demolish them this way.
Plus coins are amazing in this. Like, look at all the coins he will receive. He received like 50.
That's a lot.
You only get, like, I think, a vending machine and a box. Maybe 2 boxes. So now is on to Set to Kill. Probably one of the tougher missions for newbies in this game. Because
Yeah, your
the time
casual
crunch is
playthrough,
so
this
short.
is hard.
Yeah, this is probably the hardest mission in the game on casual playthrough. Because it has a very short time limit. With things like Armored Truck, there is no time limit to it. You can take as long as you want, as little as you want. But with
So
this,
what
there
he's
is a
gonna do
very
is
tight
he's
time.
gonna...
Don't tell
I
him.
hope he
Don't tell
does
him.
this.
Don't tell him.
He's
Don't say
gonna
it.
skip a...
Don't say it! Alright. So, here he's gonna collect all of these.
He's gonna skip one because it gives him
Damn it!
more time.
I was gonna act surprised that he missed one.
Why must you do this? Not everything's a meme, Petey.
But it is. That's all I
Alright, cat's out of the
all I
bag.
have.
Cat's out of the bag now. He's gonna
Oh,
skip
and
this
he
one.
missed one. What is he gonna do now? Yeah. So he will
Oh my god.
purposely
So
miss
he
one
skipped
there.
one. So he skipped one, so it gives him more time on the way back, which is him to
Yeah.
collect coins.
Because the timer will always start at, I think, 50 seconds.
It doesn't give him more time, it's just he starts closer with the same amount of time.
So, they are both on the same mission now. I'm not too sure for how long. Sadly, we'll grab the coins under here.
I didn't do it.
Not too sure how long we've been doing that for, but I don't do it. I'm not-
I do it.
Maybe that's why I'm bad at this game.
Yeah, like that was when I was still around.
Maybe that's why I have 100 coins coming into level 7.
Nice jump. There's an invisible wall there going into that boat from that direction.
It is a
And
pain.
that was a good jump by Sadly.
And sadly finishes the mission. Will he get the coins?
For America's bad boy.
No, but he will get this vending machine that he missed for some reason. And he won't get it with the car. Oh, he is gonna go in and get the coins. Good
Smart
choice.
move.
Smart move.
So very tired.
Optimal stress.
Very optimal. So now he'll select on to the final mission of the game. This is a very, very easy mission for how late it is in the game.
Dad,
So I believe the new strat is they're gonna do this race normally now.
Mhm.
And
Maybe, I'm not too sure. Oh, will Sadly do it normally? Sadly will
Sadly
not do it normally.
nah, he's gonna do it backwards. That's safer.
Yep, it's very safe. It's about the same time,
On the internet.
it's like a
but less traffic.
We used to believe that it wasn't possible to go the normal way, and it would be slower because you couldn't do the boat reset. If you did the boat reset, it would skip a checkpoint.
A trigger,
But
yes.
but they
Losing.
found a way to up the boat until you hear the checkpoint trigger and then do the boat reset. You can still do it.
Move it.
So I wonder if Gibstack himself will do that. Oh, one thing for Sadly here, we're coming up on our third and final cutscene skip. Will Sadly make one cutscene skip this game?
I was just about to say it, but I didn't want to be rude.
Okay, here it is.
crowd.
He does get it! He gets it, boys! Only
Let's
4
go.
pauses in.
Let's get our clappas. Let's get some clappas.
Wonderful. I can't clap. I have an arm brace on.
Let's do this thing.
I just don't want to clap. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I hope you guys are clapping because you guys probably look like idiots right now. So here Homer needs to get something to board up the windows. Maybe boards. Not too sure yet.
So that's one of the few instances where I think it's the only instance. Am I good now?
Yep, you're good now.
That might be the only instance where we do not jump on the car to skip the animation of getting inside.
That is
Instead,
true.
we use a fence to clip through.
Because it skips the animation. Because it cannot find a path for Homer to get into the car. So it's just easier to just warp him in. Oh, and he misses it. He has to get in the normal way.
I don't think that's happened very often.
And we are coming up on Gibstack's cutscene skip. Let's see if he will get it.
I was going to explain why PD had an arm brace, but this is PG.
Shut up! Lots of keyboard work and not sitting properly. Stretch your hands, kids. Do hand exercises. And and Gibstack does get the cutscene skip.
Play with finger puppets.
Do play with finger puppets.
Gibstack only missed one.
Or like those cool finger puppets that have like LED lights on them. Those are cool.
Yeah.
So this is the third and final buy. Sally has just enough, 12 coins to spare. What is Sally doing?
I have been away from this game for a year. Ooh. I've been away from this game for a year, so something that's new to me may not be new to you.
Yeah, he's
Please don't mock me.
He's an old timer.
I just figured out about that doing Kane and Kodos the other way yesterday.
I still do it the same way. I don't main menu warp, I don't do all that stuff. So now, this is one of the only missions where you'll see, sadly, and most runners go into first-person mode, where it puts your camera at the front of the car. That is because...
360 though. He's still spinning.
He does do it, that's pretty cool. That's because this mission, or this car, this is the only mission you use this car, has smokestacks, which make it very hard to see in front of you. You can see right now, but sadly. So he will go first person. Do arms.
I never had a problem. I just
31.
I just always do first person for this because there's a lot of people and vehicles in it.
Yes, very much, yeah. I'm not personally a fan of first person. This is the only mission I do use it. And you'll see runners use it if their car is smoking. I'm not a fan.
So
a lot of runners
level,
do use it.
This level is self-explanatory for the most part. We're going to be doing the same mission 4 times.
Yes, yes we are. It's pretty much you have to drive from the nuclear power plant to the school and drop the car, or not drop the car, get the car under the UFO till it picks it up, and there's nuclear waste on the back of the car, so it blows up. But sometimes you need 4 nukes to get, aliens to die.
Please, enough with that horn, Gibstack.
Yes, one of the more not
annoying. Let's just be blunt about it.
I don't think I've ever heard that horn. That's
annoying.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Glurvik, I can't seem to glurvik.
But it is I find it is a pretty good ending to a game. They give you less and less time and give you harder and harder vehicles.
Oh, Sadly was talking the horn, not Gibstack.
Oh, was it Sadly? Oh, because that's
we're on Sadly's audio. What are we on about?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, that is... I was running, I'm like, that's not the zombie car.
What was he honking?
He's honking the Professor Frink's hover car. Also, one thing. If you get a hard hit in this, the nuclear waste blows up.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get
Did I just call it nuclear?
Nuclear?
I just called it nuclear.
He's gonna get the human cookbook the pleb
Very
way.
good choice. Very good choice by Sadly Badly. Shows him why he's a top runner.
I need to find.
He should have went for the OG way of getting that.
Fun fact, one of everybody's favorite Simpsons episodes are the Treehouse of Horror episodes. This whole mission is based upon a Treehouse of Horror episode. And there's so many nods here and there to each Treehouse of Horror. And it's wonderful. So as I was saying, you hit once and you blow up the waste. If you blow up the waste, you have to drive all the way back to the nuclear power plant. I just said nuclear.
They've screwed up this much, and they're both about to beat my PBs.
They have to drive to the nuclear power plant and grab new
Gibstack, don't do it.
nuclear
You
waste.
have 2 other. There you go, Gibstack. You got to do it like a legend.
That's true, good man. And,
I understand the
Sally's
urge was with
taunting
you,
him.
but
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Sometimes boys just have urges, you know? They gotta... Anyway,
they're both on the same mission now, which means they're about a minute apart.
yeah, I'd say about a minute. Sally's on... Oh, and this is the only time where this song plays in the game. This is the Land of Chocolate music. Which I believe they were
This
going
is
to make...
also the ending credits for this game.
Yeah, it's true. You may hear the song. It is in the first mission of the Simpsons game. The worst version.
Sadly,
It's like not
badly
the
nails
worst
the tower
Simpsons
climb.
game. It's not the worst Simpsons game you can get, but I mean it's...
The Simpsons game?
Yeah. Oh, Sadly goes for the Smarch calendar!
He went for the Smarch calendar. It was worth it.
And he fell, got the Smarch calendar. He's taunting Gibstack, saying, catch up.
And then Gibstack got busted.
Gibstack got busted. I don't know how he's gonna make up those coins. What's very upsetting about this level is, in the second mission, you buy your last thing, but there are so many coins to get in this.
He just made up the coins by blowing up a witch.
Yep.
He didn't make them up completely, but it'll do.
So now he is in cars.
He's gonna need
Homer's
those
70
coins
car.
to buy back his dignity.
Ooh, Sadly just did a 180 in the air.
And somehow didn't blow up the waste?
Absolutely wonderful. Showing Sadly, you know, he's a good guy, good runner. What you may see in this is some car resets, because if you car reset, it will stop all your momentum. So if you're going to crash, it's much easier to car reset. Then, you know,
You might see Gibstack go into first person because of all the smoke.
Oh. How is Gibstack seeing anything? This is a moment of showing you why we go first person.
He is just going for all the swag.
He don't care. And Sally's gonna car reset there just in case.
That was a smart move. He might have overshot it. He was a little too far to the left.
Which is called Orklon strat. Where you blow up the waste on the last jump.
It's called Nerd Cubed strat.
Nerd Cubed strat.
This town is going to pay for this.
Awesome. So now Sadly is on to the second to last mission of the game. You're driving Snake's car.
Good reset from Gibstack. He might have hit that wall.
I find this mission is easier than the 70s sports car one. Just because Snakes has better handling.
Both of these are the easier ones. The hard one comes with
Final
Grandpa's
mission.
World War II Jeep.
With rockets attached to the back of it.
Most people find it hard. I don't find it that hard. But I can understand why it's hard.
Yes. It's very hard for low-level runners.
I'm a low-level runner. I don't know what you're
We're
talking
not
about.
low-level runners. We're mid-level.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take a mid-tier.
Between like 140 and 2 hours. That's like mid-level. That's
Now, 140 and 150. Give these plebs the encouragement.
get sub 150, guys. It's free.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so now he's gonna pick up the waste, and they're gonna have to drive back. Very tedious missions. Shout out to tedious. So, Gibstack is not too far behind.
No, they're a half mission
Sadly makes a
apart.
mistake, Gibstack will take the lead. If Sadly blows up the waist, Gibstack will take the lead.
Next time, I'll hurt your feelings, too.
This is all up to Sadly, because I don't think Gibstack could really catch up by play-wise.
Playing well, no. Sadly needs to mess up somehow.
In order for Gibstack to take this.
Or go very slow. Which is a very good strat, going slow in these missions. If you're a low-level runner, do not rush these missions.
The intensity is...
I don't even rush these missions. I go, like, not even top speed.
If I know I'm behind, I'll rush these missions, but...
If the run's dead, you know, I'll do it.
Nah, if I'm ahead by like 3 seconds, I'll be like, well, go big.
Yeah, okay, yeah. If it's not like a super big PB, I guess. Oh, and Sadly gets the perfect.
Or like if I'm in a race and
you need it. Yeah, you need
the cookbook on that one.
Sadly gets the perfect optimal jump there.
He would have got the human cookbook on that one. He should have waited.
He would have, yeah. He should have waited and got it then. Would have saved some time.
We had to say dickety.
We had to say dickety.
We had to say dickety because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
I could really go for a flatbready right now.
That's my favorite quote in the game, is by Grandpa right there.
Which one?
We had to use 20 because the Kaiser had...
We had to use dickety because the Kaiser stole our word for 20. So now they are racing to the power plant. Both are on the final mission.
Is it just me or is Gibstack slowly catching up?
Gibstack? Yes, Gibstack is doing pretty well. He's probably 30 seconds behind.
This is the thing dreams are made of. Can Sadly hold on, or should be too much?
Will it be too much? Will the pressure collapse one of these runners? It's anyone's right now. It's anyone's game. One mistake and the other will take the lead and the race.
Yikes, Gibstack has hit and run, that's not good.
Yeah. What some players will do in these final missions, they will take the hit and run because the coins do not matter.
They'll take the hit and run.
Especially if you're getting the waste. Because they do not want to get hit by a comp at full speed.
Yeah, Gibstack just took the hit and run there.
Take the hit and run, take the L.
Gibstack's falling behind, he's got to rely on a Sadly waist drop.
So Sadly has 20 seconds to make it, but he doesn't because the timer resets to 1 minute.
Yikes, Sadly might have hit and run coming up, which is bad with the waist.
Let's see if Sadly will take his time. I don't know if he thinks. I don't know if he knows where Gibstack is. But it looks like... Oh, it looks like Sadly...
Ooh, that hurts.
Just has to make the final jump. Just has to make the final jump here. Will he do it? I imagine he did. Because he's in the car.
He drove into it instead. And it looks like we have our winner, boys. Congratulations to Sadly Badly.
Hey, Sadly. Congratulations. You won.
I think I won. That's why I went for all those cards. I went for all those cards because I didn't think I was going to win.
Yeah. No, you won. You did very good. Gibstack is not far behind, though.
Oh, is he? What auto is he on?
He is on auto top 3. He's just about to take the final jump,
really?
actually. He's about to take the final jump. He hits the final jump.
Are RGT synced, or can he win?
And he is finished. Sadly Badly finished with a 142.45. Gibstack finished with a 143.24. Congratulations to both of them, but Sadly just edges out the win. See if we can get Gibstack in here.
That was phenomenal.
Sadly, go back on your game audio. You bad boy.
I'm back, dude. Calm down.
Hmm.
I hold tab to
Come here. Yeah, I got you.
press it down on speed race. You can join the call.
Will Gibstack come in here?
There he is.
Hello.
Gibstack, very good job. You just lost, unfortunately.
I did.
You
Hold on,
lost by 30...
40 seconds?
40 seconds. 39 seconds.
Take a look at the cards.
Yeah, you guys got...
What a
you guys put on a
roller
mini
coaster
race.
that was.
You put on a mini race. It was amazing.
I'm
This is what I
disappointed in
thought.
myself.
You know, Gibstack, you would have taken it.
How many cards did you get, Gibstack?
Sadly.
How many cards did I get?
Sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly, do you know what? Do you know what Gibstack bought?
He bought Marge Classy. I
He
heard.
bought Marge Class.
The only
He had
thing that I
this in the
Buying
bag.
Marge Classy and getting a 143 is extremely impressive.
I got 7 cards, Gibstack. How many did you get?
Let's wait. Wrong thing.
Wonderful job by
Mouse.
both of them.
Oops.
Let's see who has the most cards. Sadly,
I
has
only bought
7
3 cards. Or got 3
Gibstack
cards.
only has
Didn't
3.
you
He
have 3?
loses twice.
How'd I only get 3?
He gets eliminated out of winners and losers.
That's
Only
that's
have 3 cards.
elimination. Double elimination. One elimination is a card, and one elimination is time.
Double elimination. I'm out.
It's been nice knowing you, Gibstack.
What do you guys have to say about your runs?
Oh, mine was terrible. Mine was completely terrible. I thought
That's
I lost.
sellouts.
I thought I lost until
Yeah, your sellouts, your cutscene
very
skips. You both missed Apu cutscene skip half a second apart.
At the same time.
Yeah.
That was
It was
impressive.
hilarious.
What did Gibstack lose all his time on?
He
By Marge Classy.
Was that it?
And having
Marge
to make
Classy.
up coins.
Marge
I also
Classy
failed.
yeah.
I failed
garbage truck mission.
3-7 and 5-4, both for really dumb reasons. Well, I didn't fail 3-7, but I had to restart it.
He failed Garbage Truck because he was blowing up too many cars.
And
Oh,
they got the cops on him.
There
and
was no
reversed
reason
down the
that I
ramp.
failed 5-4. I think
I
that
got-
was actually like a glitch that I
I
failed.
got busted on
Gibstack, could we see Marge Classy, please?
If you
Could we
want.
please?
See, I'm disappointed because the only thing that I intentionally did as a meme was contemplate buying Army.
I tried.
That was the only thing that I did.
I tried to get the Playground Wasp in level 7, but I didn't want to risk it.
No, yeah, I saw. We got the human cookbook.
Yeah, I got the human cookbook. I didn't do it the intended way though.
Oh, what was the one they
You
both
had
got
one
on?
jump that would have gotten it if you didn't already have it.
Yeah.
What was the card you both got on level 5?
Ganesh costume.
Yeah, the Ganesh
Or
costume.
Mean
Both got the
Pals.
Ganesh costume.
Was it Mean Pals?
Do I still have time to go
No,
get
it's
cards
it's
to
the
beat
Ganesh
that?
costume.
No.
It's on level 4.
Oh, we got cards on level 4? What did I get for a level 4 card?
No, I'm talking
there
to
we go.
Gibstack. He's
I got
showing us
Mr.
Marge
Plow.
Classy.
Palmer may no longer have his Mr. Plow business, but Mark
Alright.
the jacket.
We gotta catch up on cards.
But yeah,
With Classy.
we will end this off with Gibstack showing us his mistake. That unfortunately cost
The
him the
real
one,
table
just
turner.
barely.
I've never bought Classy or Army before, intentionally. Or unintentionally.
How do you buy Classy? Like,
I don't
it's
know.
like buying B sharps.
Lisa
was like-
stolen
Or
hamster
Florida.
from...
Yeah.
I was
from
half looking
her-
at the chat and like half...
No.
Like I hit right and I went with it because I thought that
That's
right
why I
was
didn't look
the
at chat.
thinking.
I thought I was losing, so I picked up a bunch of cards.
We should probably wrap this up, guys. What's you got any
Yeah.
final things to say, everybody?
Get more cards.
Get more cards. Gibstack.
Don't buy Classy.
Don't buy Classy.
501
these are our
sellout.
As a
runners.
meme or not, don't buy it.
501 sellouts.
Oh yeah, don't get a 501 sellout. item.
So
Just
our
buy
two
it.
runners, our two runners were Gibstack, our runner-up, and our winner. Sadly, badly with 2 Ys. Our commentators today have been LP3 Cinema, LP3
Hey.
Cinema, all one word, and PD1D, myself. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Oh yeah, PD, you're a
Did
good
you speak gaming?
commentator, except you should learn the game. But I do like the way that you talk and commentate, though.
Aw, thanks, Gibstack.
I did not listen to the commentary or watch chat at all.
Except
when I missed cutscene skips.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to
still
Speed
going
Gaming.
for Merge Classy.
Gibstack will be in the losers bracket. Sadly, we'll move on to winners to face Raj.
Gibstack is actually facing you.
Gibstack is facing PD1D.
Who's that?
Some loser who doesn't know the game.
She actually
anyway,
sucks.
Good luck, everybody. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.